Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy John for John's Gaming, and in this video, I'm playing NBA 2K26 My NBA on Start Today mode. And I'm going to rebuild the worst team, which is the Washington Wizards right now, 1-7. And also, I just want to point out this is on November 7th, before any of the games in real life start today. So this is what it's looking like right now at the moment as I'm recording. So I'm going to rebuild them, or at least attempt to rebuild them, to win the NBA championship this season. And if I can't do that, then womp womp, I failed the challenge. Simple as that. So let's get right to it. Well, actually, I want to point out again that I turned off some of these trade sliders right here. Recently signed restriction, recently traded restriction, and rookie signing restriction. So that I can, trade someone as soon as I either sign them or get them from a trade. So now, without further ado, let's get into this. So let's go to the trade finder immediately, and we're gonna trade our best two players, Alex Sarr and Keontae George, and we can get Tyrese Maxey and Kelly Oubre Jr. Let's scroll through these. Okay, I like this one for Evan Mobley and DeAndre Hunter, Bam Adebayo and Jaime Jaquez. Maybe. Um, Ooh, we can get Karl Anthony Towns. Okay, so let's get Karl Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson, and then we're going to trade away Mitchell Robinson. I think that's a good idea. We're going to trade away Robinson. Now he could be our starting center, but I want someone better. So let's put him in trade finder, and let's put Corey Kispert in the trade finder as well. See what we can get. Paul George? No. Okay, well, I'm looking for a better center actually. Now that I think about it. Uh, Come on, Jakob Pertl. Let's see. Okay, I'm thinking either this deal for Miles Bridges or this deal for Drew Holiday. Um, I think we are in need for a point guard. So yeah, we're gonna get Drew Holiday. I said no on accident. Yes, there we go. All right. Were we in? Oh, we were not in need of a point guard. We were at CJ McCollum. Actually, no, we did. Low-key need a better point guard. Okay. So now I'm gonna trade. Let's see, McCollum and Koulibaly. See if we can get a center, Nurkic, and then we could get Ace Bailey as well. But he's not gonna get any playing time probably because he's only a 73 overall. Let's see. Scroll through the rest of these here. Okay, Missy, we could trade him, and then okay, yeah, let's do this. So we get Jordan Poole back on the Wizards, and we could get Missy. Or yeah. So I'm gonna put them in the trade finder and try to get a better center. Let's see if that works. Uh oh, Isaiah Hartenstein. There we go. I think that's the center we're gonna go with. Yeah, let's go with him. And we also get AJ Mitchell, who will be a great backup point guard. So now we need a starting shooting guard because we are not going to put Trey Johnson at the starting shooting guard position at a 76 overall. So let's get Carrington and Bagley the third, see if we can get a better shooting guard. Or okay, we can use Portis and Cole Anthony as some trade bait to try to. Oh, Jared Allen. Okay, you know what? Let's do this one instead. Get Jared Allen, and we're going to trade Hartenstein. Now I know you're probably like thinking like, dude, what are you doing? He could be a great player off the bench. Yeah, I know, but we're trying to get a. Actually, no. Let me do AJ Mitchell and Lonzo Ball. See if we can get a shooting guard. Okay, Quentin Grimes, shooting guard, and we could also get Kelly Oubre Jr. Let's scroll through the rest of these here. Looking for a shooting guard. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're gonna go with this deal. I like that. So Quentin Grimes can be our starting uh shooting guard. So there we go. So starting point guard will be Drew Holiday. Starting shooting guard will be. Oh wait, no. What about small forward? Oh, Oubre. Okay. Okay. Let me try to trade Johnson, and let's add Champagne to it. See who we can get. Derek White. What? Oh wait, no. But Drew Holiday is right there though. Ah man, never mind. Okay, Colin Sexton. That would be good for go to the squad. Let's see. Oh, Brandon Ingram. Oh, but Drew Holiday is in the deal. I don't want to give him up. Oh my goodness. Alfred Sengun and Amin Thompson. I don't even have to think about this. I know we're trading away Jared Allen, but come on, we're getting Sengun. Oh my goodness. I will gladly take that. Okay, so here's how our rotations look like now. Ahmed Thompson at point guard, Quentin Grimes at shooting guard, Oubre Jr. at small forward, Cat at power forward, and Shengun at center with Drew Holiday and Hartenstein on the bench. This looks like an amazing team. I'm going to simulate to a trade deadline and let's see how we improve. Hold on, let me just disable trade offers real quick. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're actually getting some wins. Hold on. Wizards session that allowed them to have less than 14 players that's expired. Okay. So I'll just get some free agents. So let's get like Malik Beasley. Can we offer him? Yes, we can. Let's also try to get this guy, Earl Jenkins. Um, and what about Ben Simmons? I mean, why not? Ben Simmons, why not? All right. So I think we're good now. They can adjust the rotation. Okay. Oh, okay. We're actually getting wins. Malik Beasley got injured. Ah, man. Okay. All right. Come on. We're actually doing pretty good. We're actually getting some wins. We're actually getting some wins. Okay. We're the fourth seed right now. Sixth seed now. Come on. Yes. This is what second first seed. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. No way. First seed. This just proves how bad the Eastern Conference is because how are we first place with 32 and 17? Well, okay, well it's the trade deadline. We're first place in the Eastern Conference, 32 wins and 17 losses. So let's see who's been doing it for us. Who's been doing great? Cat, he is the best player overall. Like with the overall 25 points. Shangoon 20. Thompson 14. Drew Holiday 10 coming off the bench, so that's good coming off the bench. Hartenstein 6 points coming off the bench. I don't really like that though. But what about Oubre Jr.? He's doing good, around 12 a game. Okay, and Grimes, he's the starting shooting guard. Yep, this is kind of what I expected from him, so I like that. So what about Beasley? He's been doing decent. What about Earl Jenkins, our power forward? Oh wow, okay, he's good. He's been playing decent, around 10 a game. Ben Simmons, he's injured, so I can't trade him. Okay, so how about I do this? Hartenstein, and let's go with you know what? Let's wait. Do we have any other power forwards? So no cat. Okay, so we're gonna go for let's see. Yeah, why not? Cam Whitmore, Hartenstein, and Cam Whitmore. Throw them in trade finder. Um, hmm. Ooh, do I want to take this deal for Kobe White? I might accept that unless we get anything better. Norman Powell. Okay, we might get Norman Powell. Ooh, what about this one? Cameron Thomas and Michael Porter Jr. Maybe. Or, man. I think we're going to take this deal for Norman Powell. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then, maybe, just maybe, let me see if I could use Norman Powell and Drew Holiday for some trade bait. See if we can get anyone who's like a 90 plus overall. Oh, Darius Garland for point guard? We might do that. We might. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for Darius Garland. Let's do it. And we also get Max Strus in the trade as well. Now let me try to trade for Norman Powell back. So I'm gonna trade. Let's see. Let's do Davion Mitchell and Kelly Oubre Jr. Yeah, and let's see if that's good enough for us to get. Uh, what's his name? I just said his name. Norman Powell. See if that's good enough to get Norman Powell back, and no offers from the Heat. Okay, what about them too? Oubre and Grimes. Can we get an offer? Let's see. Come on, come on. No luck, but Tumani Kamara. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think that's a good deal. So we have Darius Garland now on the team, and Tumani Kamara. But the thing is, our best shooting guard is injured, and then our best shooting guard who isn't injured is AJ Johnson. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these two in the trade finder, see if we can get a better shooting guard. Any luck? Any luck? Okay, let's do this trade for Ty Jerome and Scottie Pippen Jr. Um, and then we're gonna use Ty Jerome as some trade bait as well. And let's go with Robinson as well. Add him to it. Come on. Okay, AJ Green. No, I'm trying to look for like an 80 overall or like 79 overall more of a shooting guard. Perfect. Malik Monk. He would be great. Let me see if there are any offers that are better. Aaron Neesmith and PJ Washington. Wait, what overall was Monk? Okay, and then Drew Eubanks 74, and then we could get PJ Washington who's a 79, and then Aaron Neesmith. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. But let's just keep scrolling through these. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay, I think this is a good deal. That is a great deal in my opinion. So now here is our roster. Darius Garland at starting point guard. Ahmed Thompson at starting shooting guard. Max Strus at starting small forward. I thought they would put Kamara at small forward. He's at 83 overall, and but they're not putting him. No, we're gonna change that. Yeah, we're changing that, and we're gonna change the minutes a little bit. Yeah, that works. Okay, so Kamara will be our starting small forward, and Cat power forward, and then Shangoon will be the starting center. Aaron Neesmith will be the sixth man. PJ Washington seventh man. Okay, I think this is good. All right, so I think I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, come on, come on. I'm expecting a lot here from us. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting. That's much better. Contract extension deadline. Would you like to stop simulating? No, I would not because this is the only season of the video. So no matter the result. Okay, this is good. We were on a little winning streak. It was only two. Okay, here's a winning streak. 4 games. Oh, and we lose two in a row. We lose three in a row. Okay, but we kind of picked up a little bit, winning 3 games in a row. Okay, and that's the end of the season. We were the first seed. Wow. Okay, that was good. That was really good. And we got executive of the year as well. Anyone on the All NBA teams? No, that's very surprising. What about defense? No. What about rookie? No, we don't have any rookies on there, I don't think. Okay. Well, here we go. Gonna simulate the play-in, and we're going against the 8th seed and Knicks. Why are the Knicks 8th seed? What? Hold on. Did we? Oh yeah, because we got Cat. That's why we traded for Cat. Okay, game one, we win it. Come on, game two, we win. Let's go. Let's go. Game three, we win. Game four, Knicks win it. Game five, we are in the second round, going up against the 4th seeded Orlando Magic. Let's just simulate the rest of the first round for everyone else. Game one, we win it. Come on. Game two, we win. Let's go. Come on. Game three, we win. And game four, oh, the Magic win it. Game five, we win it. And we are in the Eastern Conference Finals against the second seeded, I was about to say Milwaukee Bucks, Atlanta Hawks. Game one, Hawks take it. Game two, oh no. Oh, okay, we take game three. Oh, Hawks take game four. This is a very important game five here. We could be done for right here, but let's just see. Karl Anthony Towns is injured, it says, at scout advice. But it looks like we're going to pull away with the win, even with Karl Anthony Towns being injured. Who did it for us here? Darius Garland, PJ Washington, and Karl Anthony Towns still played, actually, despite being injured. Okay, that was a great game from us. We need to win this next game, or else we are eliminated from the playoffs. This game is really, really important. And it looks like the Hawks are going to pull away with the win. Oh man, that will do it for this video. Unless we can make some miraculous comeback. But that's not gonna happen. Oh man. Alright, well, we made it to the conference finals, which I think that's great. I said rebuild, even though we didn't, win the NBA finals, I say this is still a success because, if I left them alone, if I didn't do any rebuild, they probably would have been the 15th seed in the Eastern Conference and wouldn't even have made the playing tournament. So I say that this rebuild was a success despite us not winning the championship. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.